Episode 14, Zennar and the Call of the Unknown. Scene 1. The crack that shouldn't exist. The black crack that appeared at the last moment of the previous episode began to grow, slowly. But with terrifying steadiness, a faint sound emanated from it. Like intermittent whispers, as if someone inside was calling out a specific name. Zennar, Jammer. Took a step back, stunned. Jammer, this crack feels alive. The mysterious figure, this isn't a crack, it's a mark of passage, a sign that someone tried to enter your world but didn't complete the journey. Zennar felt a strange tug on his arm. The glow in the symbol was pulsing intensely. As if answering the call, Zennar, the voice, is calling me. The mysterious figure, and that's reason enough to shut it off immediately, before it reaches you. Scene 2. A new power, but a terrifying one. The mysterious figure reached out toward the crack, and a faint energy emanated from it, a silvery mist moving of its own volition. But suddenly, the crack responded with a powerful counter-energy, knocking it back and sending it sprawling to the ground. Jammer, are you all right? The figure, that's impossible. The crack is protected by a bloody wave. That means that whoever is inside is a follower of the Red Tyranny. Zennar moved his hand closer to the crack, and as soon as it touched the air near it, the crack froze. It closed for a few seconds. Then it opened again. Jammer, what was that? The figure, the glow in your blood. It's the only thing that could touch the barrier without being burned. Zennar, then let me try again. He moved his hand closer, and this time, the crack reacted differently. It suddenly widened and swallowed a small black shadow, which emerged and, frankly, looked terrifying. But the strange thing? The shadow didn't attack. It focused its gaze only on Zennar. Then it vanished like smoke. Scene 3. The Chamber of Secrets. The mysterious figure led them into a hall they had never entered before. A room with ancient symbols etched on the walls, all of which lit up whenever Zennar passed by. Zennar, what am I, exactly? The figure, the name of our true world is Orata. Thousands of years ago, part of our people fled to your world. Half of them mingled with humans, and the other half remained, preserving their power. Your father was one of those who united the two worlds. Zennar's heart sank. The answer he had waited his whole life for began to unfold before him. Jammer, and his mother. The mysterious person, Zennar's mother, is human, but she knew the truth. Why? Zennar was born with an open glow core. Something that had never happened before. Scene 4. The first test. Before they could continue, the walls themselves began to move. As if the room were alive. The mysterious person, this room tests every glow bearer. If you pass, you will learn a message from your history. If you fail, the room will close on you. The wall in the middle opened, and a dark passage appeared. Zennar entered without thinking. Jammer tried to go in with him, but the wall suddenly closed, blocking him. Jammer, Zennar. The person, he must face the test alone. Scene 5. The memory corridor. Zennar found himself standing in a long corridor, filled with doors. Each door had a symbol on it. He opened the first door, and saw himself as a child, falling from a tree, but unharmed. His body was instantly repairing itself. The door closed by itself, and another appeared. He opened it, and saw a day when there was a fire in the house where he grew up, and everyone was screaming. But he remained still, as if the fire didn't frighten him. The third door, and the fourth, each door revealed a secret from his childhood, things he never connected to what was happening now. Scene 6. The final door, the truth. He reached a door that looked different, bigger than the others. And it said, the origin. He opened the door, and saw a sight he never expected. His mother was Ning, holding a small child. And his father, whom he had never seen, was standing before a heavenly gate, saying, "Protect him, the world will need him." His mother was crying. His father placed his hand on the child and said, "When the glow is complete, he'll come back to us." Before the scene could continue, the room began to shake. Scene 7. The gift of new power. The voice that had been calling to him from the crack returned, but this time inside the corridor. A blue light appeared, entering Zennar's body directly, like a key unlocking a new ability. His new power was etched into his body, the Eye of Vision, which allows him to see the energy of any creature and know if it's from the world of Orata or human. Final scene. The return and the mystery. The corridor opened, and he found himself facing Jammer and the mysterious figure. Jammer, anxiously, "Are you all right?" Zennar, "I'm fine, and maybe for the first time, I understand myself." The mysterious figure with a slight smile, "And here, the real path begins." But suddenly, a new crack appeared on the ceiling, bigger and redder, and a strange laughing sound was coming from it.